he was kicked out of Scotland after he crossbred humans with dogs and made the infamous Man-Dog Abomination. Erlenmeyer McBeaker now works solo from a top-secret genetics research facility. Through the power of the internet and YouTube, McBeaker can continue his work and broadcast the results for the entire world to see.
If there's genetic stuff you want to know, watch the Erlenmeyer McBeaker Show.
Oh, hey there lads! Welcome to another episode of the Erlenmeyer McBeaker Show, and I'm your host, Dr. Erlenmeyer McBeaker. And for those of you watching back home in Scotland, if you're wondering why the inside of my top secret genetics research facility looks a little bit dishy, like the inside of my kitchen, well, I'll tell you why. Come here. Mind your business, that's why! I've got a treat for you today. Today we're going to genetically manipulate a wee little poop. That's right, you heard me. A wee little poop. Like that one right here. Look at that cute little poop. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Ah, you're such a good girl, you little poop. Run along now. Alright, first things first. The two most important things in any experiment are number one, safety glasses. Put them on at all times, otherwise you might get hurt. Number two, give your hands a little bit of a washing. If you don't do these two things, you'll end up looking stupider than the time that I posted a video on eharmony.com.
I know you want me, you know I want ya. I know you want me, you know I want ya. I know you want me, you know I want ya. I know you want me, you know I want ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rumba, sí, ella quiere su rumba, go. Rumba, sí, ella quiere su rumba, go.
Now wasn't that absolutely ridiculous? Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but on to more serious things like today's experiment. I told you, I'm going to combine two different types of animals through genetic manipulation. The wee little poop that we just seen, and also, let's try your common pot-bellied pig. That's right, your common pot-bellied pig. Now, I just happen to have a sample here in my fridge. I was saving it for a spot of brunch with my mum on Sunday. But, you know, this here's science, kids. Now all we have to do is throw this in the microwave. And the second ingredient, in goes the wee little poop. Most important of all, we cannot forget to add in the most secret ingredient. That's right, a little bit of it right here. If I was to tell you what actually was in the secret ingredient, your brain would go absolutely mental. Like that time I drank a full 60 ounces of tequila in 30 minutes, thought I was Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Stupid fat habits! He stole the process! Kill him! Shut up! Nobody likes you!
I tell you, that's the last time I'll ever chew the worm. Now grab your secret ingredient, put it in the microwave, close the door, and all we got to do is steal a line from Ron Popeil. Just set it, and forget it. That should just about do it. Let's check in on our poop. Now to the naked eye, it might not seem like I've done anything to this little poop, but let me assure you, we're not using our eyes for this experiment. We're using our ears. Let's go check the results. That's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen since that time I got lost in the land of chalk. I've told you before, Simon, I don't know what I'll be in your land of chalk. Well, that's about all the time we've got for today's episode. Tune in next week and I'll show you how they turn this into this. And they say I'm the crazy one. See you later.
If there's genetic stuff you want to know, watch the Earl and Meyer McBeaker Show.